that's left is darkness in between us. Wish I could find just any way to fix this.
Hi everybody, and this is going to be my first Let's Play with my new web camera. I recently just got the Talos principle, which I've heard is supposed to be really good, so I hope you will join me in this game. I had a save game from before when I was calibrating and making sure everything worked well with the recording software. So hopefully this is going to be a nice, smooth experience and I won't have to re-record a few times. It does take a tiny bit to load, but once it's loaded, it actually runs pretty smoothly. And that's using an i5 4210. So 4th generation i5 with 8 gigabytes of RAM and internal graphics. Headset's a little loud here, so I'm gonna turn it down. There we go. Bright sun. Robot hand. And this game is supposed to be really, really good, so see what happens.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Alright. I don't see any dust, though. A pretty beautiful game, guys. Machine child program logic check. Interesting. Okay, I have a jammer. Oh, okay. That was easy. I guess these little purple things are the gates. Basic calibration successful. A really beautiful game. Oh, okay. What is that? That's a gun. What is this thing? I don't like that. Oh, another jammer. I don't know what that thing does, and I do not want to find out. And that worked like I thought it would. Okay. Spatial awareness. Yes, I'm very aware of my space. Assuming we can jam the gun. We can. Like, I have this at 720p, guys. Rendering in 1024. So this looks really good, rendered at such a low resolution. I can't wait to get a gaming PC built and see how this looks at ultra graphics. Is that a QR code? Oh! I don't know where I am. There's something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. Same, bro. That's pretty chill that you can just read QR codes from like 20 feet away. Seems to be a lot of closed off areas. But I don't see much in them. There's another one right next to the QR code. Huh.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome, and within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come. and attain eternal life.
You gonna make me immortal? That's baller. Oh, a QR code. Find myself in a world of impossible architecture and explicable machines. Explicable. I mean, I guess you could say it both ways. I cannot fathom how it works, and I'm terrified to put one foot in front of the other lest I fall through the floor. What? Alright, you're having a existential crisis there, QR code note lever person. I'm just gonna call you Qwerty. Qwerty! Yeah, that's what your name is now. You're Qwerty. Or Faith, I guess. I'm gonna call you Qwerty because that's hilarious. Alright. There are several little areas. What is this? Oh. Are we writing in Morse code? What? Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's one of the ones I need. Okay. I guess this is a simple follow the signs. It's so pretty. I want to go through. There's another one of those purple things. And that one seems locked off too. Only the two of us. Only the two of us. That's all I remember from the song. What's over here? Oh, the jammer. QR code? I don't see a QR code. No QR code. Jammer. That was simple. Oh, wait. How? Oh, I get it. No, it won't let me do it. If I do this, does that mean I can pick up this one? Shoots, and I can pick you up. And trove. Here. Yeah, that works. I beat you, maniacal overlord. That was actually really simple.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Oh, cool, you can run. I'm digging the, like, skeletal robot feel. It's like I'm from iRobot. This is great. Alright. Next little door? I guess. I don't see any more QR codes. Is that one? No, it's just a statue. People. Ah, there's my jammer. And... oh, wait, what? Okay. Oh, this makes complete sense. Is that a... oh, okay. So hope that worked. Because I'm assuming I need that in order to get this. Here we go. And... ha. Oh, wait, but there's another one. Okay. Ah, yeah, put that there. I think I know what this is for. This is ridiculous. I mean, they're simple and easy to figure out, but figuring this out is actually really fun. So, gotcha. Oh, so you can like walk up to them and you don't die. All right. For QR codes. I wonder if you like actually took your phone and scanned that, if it would do anything. I may like do that at some point.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it
Okay.
may serve you in times to come.
Chill. Some QR codes. I don't like running. I like enjoying this area. This is nice. Alright, let's see. Is there another mystical door to go through? Oh, I see it. It's a long way to just walk, so I ran. Leave me alone. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Stride the beaten path. Oh dear. I don't see a jammer, guys. There it is. Okay. Go away. Okay, wait. See? Bounce off the gate? Don't shoot me. Alright. Oh. That. And then that. Does he stay in there? He does stay in there. Cool. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming these are just this simple because it's the beginning of the game. And like...
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
There. I'm gonna straighten myself up. I'm enjoying this game so far. I like puzzles. Like, Legend of Zelda is one of my favorite video games. So, like... just... trying to figure things out without dying is one of my favorite things. Okay, let's see here. We got a laser, a bouncy ball, and a sigil. Okay. I don't see you guys see it? Let's see. Oh. Of course it's on the side, I wouldn't think to look on. I'm gonna let you play Bouncy Castle. Let's see here. Nope, no, I'm back up for this. Ha! Can we jam you from here? Yeah, okay. That should be as simple as just going and picking up the sigil. Oh, okay.
Well done. But you possess this sigil in abundance already.
I'm just having fun, dude. I don't know why you're telling me things. I mean, I know why you're telling me things. You're the story guy, but, you know. Alright, let's see. That was Mo. That was Miney. This is Meanie. Alright. A switch out of reach. Switch. Is that a switch? That is a switch. Okay, button that lets me jump. Oh, that is journal. Okay. Hold to reset. Okay, what is jump? Oh, jump. Guessing I need you. There. Oh, okay. So I gotta turn you off. I saw the little bouncy orb of death. I don't know where it went, but I saw it. I'm guessing I just come over here. Ah, yep, use. Okay. Grab that. Alright, bouncy orb of death. I actually don't know if it's a bouncy orb of death. I just know it tries, like, it goes berserk when I'm anywhere near it, so I'm gonna stay away from it. Bye, bro. Well, this was relatively easy. There's no
My temple awaits you, child.
difficulty setting.
Go forth.
So I'm guessing this is just, hey, we're introducing you to the game, and then they're gonna get harder after I go to his temple. Let's see. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to go in there. Where is this? Oh, the door. The one with the lock on it. Which way was that? Oh, right here. Alright, so I'm assuming I just click it. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, guys, it's Tetris. This is great. Love Tetris. Tetris was the OG video game, guys. Like, it was great. Alright, well, we got in the temple. And there's nobody here. Is that a computer terminal? It's a computer terminal. That's not creepy. Do I want to use it? Yeah, sure, why not? Loading library session. 47 million. That's a lot of files. Like, even in like computer terms. Oh, directory. Help for list of commands. Okay, yeah, help. Oh, well, that's helpful. List of available resources, show contents of a file. Oh, list. Oh, welcome. Welcome seems like the best part to start. Oh, nice. From Daria Sarabhai at Institute for Applied In%. Okay. To Alexandra Drennan at and//ed nomadics. Subject, welcome to the team. Woo. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realize that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here. But this is your project, and everybody will respect that. Everyone will respect that. And yes, I know, you're not used to working like this. But as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Let's do this. Nadia. Alright. Yeah, let's do it in order. Athena. Oh, chapter 6. Athena in the Garden of Hesperides. Hesperides? I'm gonna ask my best friend how to say that, and I'll get back to you guys. I think it's Hesperides. At %7v/ did not trust them. Who named somebody that? But they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. The apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles, F load bunch of star numbers, gazing upon the stars and wept. So I'm sure, like, if I look that up, it's going to be something cool. But I don't want to spoil anything, so we're not doing that. Alright, last one. Figure it out. From Lee. I'm going to say Lee. I'm not, no. To an IP address. Subject F6E. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. Put it here, put it there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some random thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it out. Love, Dad. Oh, that's sweet. But so whoever's IP address that is, their dad's name is Lee. All right, wait. It was Run MLA, right? How can I help you today? Do you understand what I'm saying? You're strong as a strong. Oh, okay. What's the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I'm only able to process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Were you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Well, that's just mean. Describe your functions. To sort classified data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. That's so helpful. How old are the library archives? Library resource publishes date range from July 1995. I was 4 years old, guys. To June 2030 F. So I'm guessing they just don't care about the actual date. That's actually a good way to do it, because then you don't have to predict things. Alright, how long has the system been running? The system has been active for 10,000 years. Or 100,000 if the E can be any number. Or, yeah, no, I would think that E means estimated, so it's 10,000 estimated years. So I was wrong. It's not 2030. Oh, wait, no, wait. So it just stopped recording things in 2030, and then it's just been chilling. Okay. What is the current status of the library archive? I like that he types. There are 47 million resources in the archive, taking up 5 petabytes of disk space. I don't know if you guys realize how big a petabyte is, but if you're anything into computers, then you do. And if you don't, you need to go watch Linus Tech Tips build his petabyte server, and you will just realize how many hard drives are in a petabyte. It's ridiculous. And it's 5 of them. He has, wow, well, that makes sense actually. But still, that's a lot of space. 30 billion photos, 7 billion minutes of video. So, like a third of YouTube. However, the entire internet in 2003. That's not saying much, because YouTube had just started, I think. However, the majority of libraries are corrupted or invalid. That's so helpful. Oh, so only about the size of this video game are uncorrupted. Oh, that's helpful. what caused corruption. Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Yes, that is actually true. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to a greater than average data invalidation. So basically, you don't have ECC memory. Alright, cool. Can you respond to queries about the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in library archive. You can ask other topics, but my responses may be limited. Okay. Who is Elohim? Elohim is a noun for god or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. I knew this. Alright. What am I? You are logged in with a guest. That is the most... That is the most... a pure statement ever. Okay, where am I? You are currently in a support... Oh my god. You are... Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, we did all of that. So, help. Oh, I think we did everything then. I think. Oh, chill. So if I ever want to reread them, they're in there. Okay. Alright. Well, guys, I promised to help my dad fix his computer, so I think I'm gonna cut this video off right around here. He's having some RAM issues and a hard drive issue. He paid some guy to upgrade it, and the guy put a very, very, very low-end drive in it, and it's just getting destroyed. So yeah, we're gonna stop right here at this little purple thing. We won't go in and meet God. Kind of wanting to meet God, but we'll save that for when we can sit through a cutscene. So, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for joining my Let's Play of Talos Principle Part 1. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you did not, hit the dislike button. If you like other Let's Plays, people talking about important issues and silly stories and funny stories and just broad rambling about amazing subjects, then check out my channel. I will start doing a Let's Talk About It series and a Let's Review, a few series for Let's Review. And subscribe if you want to see any of that. And then my best friend Euro Omega has his own channel, and I will plug him on every video. At least the first video of a series, because at that point, you guys have seen the first video if you're watching the second video, so I don't need to plug him in every video, but I will always include his channel link in the video description. So this was very fun to do with you guys, and I look forward to tomorrow when I make another one. Bye.
Took what we had and tore it to pieces, didn't you? Shut all the doors and locked me away from you. Now all that's left is darkness in between us. Wish I could find just any way to fix this.